Hey guys, Mustang here bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we are jumping into the Realm of Gods stage of Super Battle Road to take a look at the TUR Awakening for the INT DEMIGRA. And I guess it wouldn't be a showcase if it wasn't in slot 7, would he? So alright, so I guess we'll have to wait until we get around to him. So we'll go ahead and use this here. This is a pretty solid rotation, but who do we want to get rid of here? I guess we could probably just go all in on Devilman, because the Merge Zamasu will do quite a lot of damage to him. And then, yeah, we'll just go all in on him and see if we can take him out. So the DEMIGRA is an interesting unit because originally, like, he's a unit that I actually rainbowed quite a long time ago. Just kind of like as a joke. Like I literally rainbowed him and then made a video that was called something like I spent orbs on who? And because yeah, he was not great. However, I think I used him in my extreme int no items run, like when the original stages of Super Battle Road first came out, just because he does have the I believe he's one of those units, he has the like double chance to stun, so he can stun from his super attack or he can stun from his passive. So if I gave him like a whole bunch of additional and then a whole bunch of dodge, and he actually came in okay, because obviously there was a time, a long time ago in Dokkan, where it was quite easy to build an extreme int team that wasn't particularly powerful, but was almost entirely comprised of units that could stun, and you could get through some of the easier events with that team, like actually quite easily, because of the fact that you could just stun train everybody basically. And yeah, he was pretty useful for that, to be honest. Now, of course, he has his awakening. I would say I would probably not have gone the way I did with his hidden potential, but obviously we'll have a look at that on the next rotation when he comes back in, because just like the Mira and the Toa, he's a unit that benefits more from having a bunch of extreme class allies around him on the team. So we are bringing the full extreme build of Realm of Gods here. And one of his best link partners, unsurprisingly, is the demon form DEMIGRA that you see in the final spot, because they are essentially the same character, just in a different form. So they are, I think they share the most links out of every unit that we could have put him with. So we finally have him on rotation. He's got big bad bosses, which is good. As you can see, I haven't link leveled him, but any unit that has big bad bosses becomes like just that much better once you get that link to 10. So yeah, I think we'll do this just for the type advantage, plus the fact that this the Merge Zamasu provides allies with defense, so it makes more sense to keep him around. So the new DEMIGRA, he still does supreme damage with a medium chance to stun, and then his passive is attack and defense 120%, which is pretty solid. An additional attack and defense 60% when all allies attacking in the same turn are extreme. So that is quite important, because that's a very big buff just for having a full extreme rotation. So that's a very solid amount of attack and defense overall. Then he has a high chance to stun the attacked enemy. That's obviously for the one turn, because it's from his passive. And then he has a high chance of turning into the giant form when HP is 60% or less. So I guess, yeah, there's no way to look at it in this menu, which is annoying. Because his giant form, I'm not sure if he's one of those ones that has any sort of special ability, like the... Oh, this is annoying, actually. We can't super with him unless we move the rotations like this. Okay, so we'll do this. Take out Hercule. And then I guess we'll go for... We are under the 60% HP and he didn't transform, but we'll go for the Princess Snake here. And then we can get the stun on... If we're going to take out Hercule, I guess we could go for the stun on you. And then we'll get Zamasu to target you. Alright, so let's see what kind of numbers we can get here. We don't have any attack support on the rotation. We are getting extra defense from Merge Zamasu. Ooh, nice big crit from him. Takes out Hercule, that's what we like to see. And then what sort of attack stat are we going to get? 1.6. Not bad. And there we go, we get the stun. The only problem is, just like the Int Mai, we don't know whether that stun was from the super attack condition or from his passive. So we don't know whether we stunned for 1 or 2 turns, and we won't know that until the start of the next turn. So it's a little bit annoying, but it's good when a unit has that kind of passive, because obviously you're getting the 2 chances to stun, and if you additional super attack with them, it's even more likely that you can get the 1 to stun for 2 turns. But as you can see, he is not stunned anymore, so it was only the 1 turn stun. So I think we want to probably focus on getting rid of Videl here, just because we do have a pretty AGL heavy team. So with the support here from the Goku Black in the final slot, he's from the World Tournament, he supports Time Travelers and Future Saga allies. So obviously he's helping out all of the Goku Blacks and Zamasus, but the DEMIGRA is still on Time Travelers. So obviously he will be getting the 20% attack and 10% defensive buff from him when that Goku Black is in slot 3. So Zamasu coming through with the nice big crit and taking out Videl. That is exactly what we want to see. And then this Goku Black, I believe, yeah, he also lowers attack on Super, which is, of course, very useful for Super Battle Road. So now you can see we have these 2 together. So we pick up Revival, Brainiac. So yeah, if we put him in the middle, got all of this this key that we get here. So you've been attack lowered, but we'll go for you, see if we can get the KO. With all the support here, because the this demon form DEMIGRA, he gives extreme class allies 3 key and an extra 30% defense. And then yeah, he does debuff the enemy slightly as well, which is very useful. So this means that DEMIGRA has like 172k defense, which is pretty good. So we'll go for the stun on you again. And then, yeah, I think DEMIGRA probably takes out the first DEMIGRA, the demon DEMIGRA probably takes out Panput here, but we shall see. He is rainbow, but not at all link leveled for me, just like the INT DEMIGRA. But yeah, 60 damage, 1.6. I quite like his super attack animation. Like, this later part's quite basic, but that first part where he's like forming the energy ball, I think that looks pretty clean. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Texabasu just takes this guy out. Yeah, yeah. Alright, well, we got our rotation set up at least. So, the first fight down, we used 2 items, but, I mean, Realm of Gods, back when the first set of category stages came out, Realm of Gods was probably one of the hardest ones, up there with Fusions. And obviously, this version of the team that we're running, I would say, is probably not the most optimal version of the team that we could run. But it's still we're still gonna get through perfectly fine. So let's see. Our next rotation is basically very spread out on typings. So I guess because we got the full AGL rotation, we might as well just go ham and try and get rid of Grandpa Gohan here straight away. So yeah, we'll just do that. And we got the Whis active, so for this turn and next turn, we're unlikely to take much damage. Type disadvantage super would still obviously do a little bit, but we should be all good. Yeah, I'm not sure if the friend one is rainbow. My Zamasu is full level 10 links. I didn't actually check the friend. The tech merge Zamasu, I think I finished doing him. I know he was on my link level team. I have to double check the next time he comes around. But the AGL Rose, I haven't done his links yet. I've actually started working on the STR Rose's links, because after the 120 leads are all finished easy A-ing, I don't think he will be that far off of getting his one. And I have a feeling he's going to become insanely good. So let's go for the stun on Roshi, since he's attacking Goku Black in the back there. And then we'll do this. And then yeah, we'll do this. We still got the Whis item active as well, so we don't have to worry about taking damage here. Yeah, double digits from everyone. 1.6 for you. I mean, he is more of a utility unit. Like, I think he's useful for modes like this because of things like the stun. See, there you go. We didn't stun off the super, but then we got the additional normal attack and the stun from his passive kicked in. So that does mean he's only stunned for this turn, but it means he's not attacking the STR Goku Black in the final slot, which is really what we want, because that Goku Black can dodge, but if he doesn't dodge the AGL attack, we would definitely take a fair bit of damage, especially if he didn't have a defensive item active. So definitely additionals for the for the DEMIGRA is a good idea, I think. So we don't have the item active now. If we get a crit, we probably just take out Master Mutaito, so we'll go for him. I don't know if we can avoid getting the Dokkan attack in this fight as well, you know, but we shall see what we can do here. I mean, this team has 500k HP, so we do have a pretty solid base to start from. Yeah, 3 million attack stat from this transformed Zamasu. So if we can crit, we should be good. Hey, there we go. That friend Zamasu's been putting in work in this run. The super, not ideal, but thanks to the damage reduction that AGL Zamasu has, plus the defense that he's getting from the support and the fact that he's level 10 links, not that much damage from the super attack, which is actually really good. So Rose should be finishing off Roshi. As long as we don't get the super attack next turn, I think we actually win next turn, which means we can go into the last fight with the Dokkan attack ready to go. So yeah, we'll get the transformation with you. Probably should put you in the front slot, I guess, because then we get big bad bosses active with you. So yeah, let me show you guys. So obviously I haven't given him any skill orbs, but yeah, 12 additional, 11 dodge, and 3 crit. I actually had a spare copy of him laying around, so I think I did actually have him at 14 dodge, and I changed one of those to crit just so he would actually have the potential to crit. Probably not going to see the giant form at any point during this. Maybe if he super attacks this physical demon DEMIGRA, but we do have type advantage, so I can't imagine it's going to do that much damage. But I think we probably take him out this turn. Yeah, it's pretty reasonable damage from you. I think Zamasu at the end is definitely going to be the finisher. Almost a 2 million attack stat from him. Pretty good. And then we get the stun. 2.25. Maybe we take him out. We might need a crit, but yeah, we did need a crit. Now we can't avoid the Dokkan attack. And because everybody on this turn links so well, we can't avoid a suit. Well, I guess I could do this. This is where we're playing the like big brain strats, because the normal attack from Goku Black should be enough to finish him off, and he's stunned, so it's not like he can attack me. Really? Okay, well, never mind then, I guess. I'm not even going to bother with these. We're basically on full HP and he's got no HP, so a little bit of a shame. I probably should have tried to avoid same type orbs a little bit earlier on in the event, but that's okay. I guess to be fair, like especially with stages like this, the last fight being, was it 4 enemies? If we go into it with the Dokkan attack, we just win, and then we don't really get to see any more of DEMIGRA doing his thing. And now we have Rose on the rotation as well to provide that little bit of extra support. So yeah, I think we'll do this and go for... Who do we go for the stun on here? Because DEMIGRA can tank the attacks from the tech enemies pretty well. I think actually we'll go for the stun attempt on Krillin, just because he is attacking like 3 more times in the middle of the turn, so that seems like a good one here. And then if we combine the powers of these two, let's see if we can take out Yamcha at the end here. So, alright, come on DEMIGRA, this is where we need to see the stuns coming into play. Get that stun on Krillin. There we go. Obviously, again, no idea whether it's the 1 turn or the 2 turn, but that's what we like to see. Double digit damage with the item active, and then I'm a little bit underwhelmed by this demon DEMIGRA, especially like mine isn't link leveled, but he's rainbow. He is, I guess, more of a support unit, but he greatly raises attack on super. But as you can see, like he's not really hitting particularly crazy attack stats, which is a bit of a shame. I feel like he could have been really good for the extreme, like Realm of Gods or like Time Travelers sort of setup, but oh well. We didn't get the 2-turn stun on Krillin, but that's fine. I guess we could target him specifically here, because we got the Goku Black in the middle, so he's going to be fine in terms of the damage he takes from him. So let us lower Yamcha's attack a bit more, and then refocus on him. and do this. Because here we've still got the item active, so obviously Zamasu with the support as well, not really going to be taking any damage here. He's obviously getting the double support from the full passive from the STR Goku Black. So he's going to be all good. Get the crit on Krillin. Yeah, double digits all around, that's what we like to see. This guy, obviously, remember, of course, the World Tournament Goku Black. He is another one of those World Tournament units who still doesn't have his awakening. So I do actually think he's a pretty solid unit, especially when it comes to the more extreme Future or Realm of Gods type teams where you're running a lot of Goku Black or Zamasu units. I think he's pretty good. Obviously, in a one-to-one comparison, he's nowhere near as good as the physical Easy A Goku Black, because obviously they share the same name. But I do think he is a very good, very solid option. So I think here what we want to do is we kind of want to stun Krillin, yeah, because he's attacking DEMIGRA at the front and is attacking twice more at the end. And then we'll get everybody else to get rid of Yamcha. I feel like that's probably the way to go here. So yeah, we'll do this. I kind of want to lose enough HP that we could actually see the transformation from DEMIGRA. Because we need to drop below 60%. So I haven't... Okay, here we go. We're getting supered. We don't have an item active. Alright, 100k. That's actually not that bad overall, to be fair. Of course, the AGL Zamasus, once they start transforming up to the Merge Zamasu, they do heal us a little bit at the start of the turn. This could be good, though, because I still don't think we're going to die here, but we are definitely going to lose a fair bit of HP. And then I could always use a defensive item to try and make sure that we go into the next turn with DEMIGRA actually under the restriction for him to transform. So it would mean using a Whis, which is a very valuable defensive item, but... And then, of course, we only have the chance that he's going to transform. He might not. So it's a lot of RNG hinging on whether we're going to get to see the DEMIGRA transformation here. But we're going to go for it, because it would be pretty cool to see it in this run. So we'll get you to take out Yamcha. And then I guess we'll focus our attention on you. And then... yeah, I guess we just do the same for you as well. Gonna leave... Actually, I want to leave like the big clusters of orbs together, because if we do get the transformation, obviously it's a little bit harder to super attack with the giant ape transformation units than it is for some other ones. So definitely want to leave those bigger clusters of orbs together. But yeah, hopefully we can get the transformation here from DEMIGRA. Double super from Zamasu, we'll take that. I actually thought he'd finished off Yamcha, so him getting the double super here is really good. Actually finish him off. And then, yeah, he's not taking any damage. I wonder if we take out Krillin here as well, because Rose can hit pretty hard. Ooh, yeah, not quite enough. We've already seen how disappointing the damage can be from this STR Rose, but we lower the attack. Come on, DEMIGRA, give me that transformation. I feel like it would have gone off first, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Well, that's a shame. Unfortunately, I'm not redoing the entire video just because he didn't transform. So we'll go ahead and put you in slot 1. We'll take out Krillin. And we'll go for the stun on Tien. And then we'll attack you. That is very disappointing. We might not be done in the next 2 turns, though. I'm going to try not to heal. Because if we get the 2-turn stun on Tien, then we don't need to worry about him too much. We've already taken out Krillin now. Come on, DEMIGRA, come through. We've got the nearly 2 million attack stat with him again. Pretty good. And then obviously the stun on Tien. Nice little bit of damage to Chaozu. I mean, yeah, we're not going to kill this. We're not going to kill everyone this turn. So I think we should be good here. So let's go for... this. I could transform Zamasu for even more damage, but just in case we... oh, we're getting close to the 60% HP as well. I should probably not pick up those same type orbs. Because wouldn't that be... that would be very annoying if we got to the next turn and we were just over the 60%. So, although we did just take quite a bit of damage on Merge Zamasu, so I think we're good. Oh, wow. So he just crit and took him out, huh? Oh, Zamasu and Rose together. Are they going to finish off TN? They have type advantage. Oh, we're going to be close. Is Rose going to finish him? No. And we transform. Yes, let's go. So there you go. DEMIGRA transforming. Look how clean that animation looks. Transforming into the Demon God giant form. Oh, he does get one extra key by the looks of it. So he does destructive damage with a rare chance to stun. And he gets key +1. Okay, that's cool. So we can actually super as well. And since TN is literally on death's door, we're going to finish him off. So, hey, there you go. What a way to end the video. We actually get the transformation. Get to see his super attack. That's pretty cool. I like that. But there you go. So DEMIGRA on Realm of Gods finishing off TN. That's what we like to see. The video went on for a little bit longer than I was expecting, but we managed to get to see the transformation at the end. So I would say that that was pretty successful. Like I said, it's not the most optimal version of the team. We obviously used a bunch of items, whereas this stage can be pretty easily no itemed now, especially with how ridiculously powerful some of the super type Realm of Gods units are. But I would say it was a pretty solid run overall. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section of the new DEMIGRA. Have you tried him out? Even if you don't try going for the transformation, I think his stunning can be quite useful on the teams that he's on. So let me know what you guys think down below. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links to my Discord and the merch shop. They are down below in the description. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.